Park first started through when I stepped out of the racing industry and moving into riding lessons. We were doing riding lessons for about 7 to 8 years and then moved into the equine side, which is more of your holistic side of the therapy and your energy work with special needs, mental health and general riders as well. Well, I've gained so much through working in the racing industry with these off-the-track thoroughbreds, and I wanted to give back from what they'd given to me over the years. It's about finding that connection. They are very similar to us. They do communicate through their body language, and they will respect you if you respect them. So it's about having that barrier of respect with the horse and understanding the horse, that it's not just a riding animal, it's an animal for life. The business grant will help with erecting more paddocks to bring more orthotracks in for the program. Also allows us to pop shelters in paddocks for these horses. We are in the elements being out here at Mount Wallace. Lucky enough, we are still in contact with quite a few of the racing trainers. They fully support in what we do and they see what we do and how it helps our children and our adults that do come here. It was actually Mick Kent who said, "Come on, Lou, you've taken on a lot of horses. What you do is absolutely amazing out there for not only the horses, but the people." And he said, "You need to jump on this grant." Shani, I do call her one of our bright stars here. Shani came from being an animal lover and always wanting a horse growing up, but was never given the opportunity to work around horses or own a horse of herself. She's been through our program with the bareback riding, the groundwork riding, the sensory riding, the breath work that we do with the connection building with the horses, and also the riding aspect. We had an off-the-track arrive here as a surrender, not directly from the track. It had been to a couple of homes in between. And he was in quite poor condition. So we brought him in, gave him a bit of a lease on life there.
This is Maya, my first horse. So we've spent the past 10 months every day basically getting to know each other. Very smart horse, I'd give him that. Yeah.
Shani found him, popped her hand up and said she'd like to really help him because she knows how he feels. And I've just found that that's helped them both really build their strength, their courage and find themselves. And they've both really turned out to be cheeky people and horses together. So
after many months of groundwork, I was finally able to hop on my beautiful boy. It was the best feeling. I don't think I'm going to lose that excitement getting on him at all. It feels the same every time I hop up. Coming up to Jackson Park has given me a new lease on life. As someone who suffers with mental health, it has really given me something different to focus on, and it's brought a lot of joy into my life, I think. Yeah, it has given me a reason to keep going every day.
My favourite part of the job is seeing the smiles on the children's faces, seeing that it also gives a purpose to that client as well. We have a lot of clients that said that they'd almost lost their sole purpose in life and that they thought that they didn't have anything else to do in their life. So what it's doing is not only giving them that as well, but then giving the horses their life and purpose after racing. And these horses do have a long life ahead of them. I mean, some of them retire at the age of 4 and 5, so they're only babies at that stage and they still have a good 15, 20 years to be able to help themselves and help others as well. The grants are definitely important for businesses very similar to ours. I think it does give the opportunity not only for the business but for the trainers at Racing Victoria to be able to place their horses and have a place to put their horses in after racing. So they have that security as well. The owners have a sense of security and us business owners have that help and that security as well through Racing Victoria to expand.